DC Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, we've been talking about colder air possibly toward the end of the month going into February. And we're going to show you something that may coincide with that. We certainly have rain on the way tomorrow, cold rains, and will we see even colder rains down the line or wintry precip? Nobody can answer that right now. But let me show you this shot. This is courtesy of the European model, and you always hear about in the wintertime the polar vortex. Well, this is the pool of cold air that's up by the North Pole. It's usually there most of the year, especially in the wintertime. But when it gets dislodged, and this is a 10-day run, it delivers colder air. In this case, it's going to be delivering colder air to portions of the Midwest and the Great Lakes. It's going to spin around and then make another deep run, more than likely bringing minus 20, minus 30-degree temperatures, not wind chills, perhaps to portions of the Midwest, maybe the Great Lakes, and eventually the Northeast. And that cold air going pretty far south. Here we are in Louisiana. This lighter shade of blue is 20s. The darker shade of blue is 30s. So we might see some cold air before the season is done, and we're not going to give up on any winter storms quite yet, but the window will be closing in about 3 weeks or so. So we'll watch that down the line. Now, as we take a look at the big picture today, we got rain off to the west of us, rain to the north, snow again across the Midwest, another winter storm getting ready for that across the northwestern part of the Midwest. Meanwhile, for us, we got a front on the way, and that's going to be generating showers, already doing so. Showers out ahead of the front. The front is back here across Texas, and we do expect what we call overrunning rains, rains behind the front. They're only going to get colder as the day wears on. So mild initially through the overnight hours. Best rain chances coming in pre-dawn hours across southwest Louisiana. Here we are at 7 o'clock in the morning. The front's just coming through. Temperatures still in the 60s at this time, but do not dress for that. Dress for 40s and wind chills in the 30s, and of course the rain gear. We're going to see plenty of rain across the air. I don't think we're going to see thunder. Maybe some thunderstorms, St. Mary Parish on eastward, but no severe weather threat. No flood threat as well, although the model coming in wetter than previous runs. Still raining at noon. You can count on 100% chance of rain there. Looks like by 3 o'clock things begin to wind down from west to east, and by drive time, hopefully we will be dry, but we will be cold as temperatures will be dropping sharply behind this system, and nice and cold as we head into Thursday. Couple of nice sunny days on tap as we head into Thursday afternoon, also Friday, and then maybe some slight changes for the weekend. This is new tonight at 10. Both the predictive radar and the RPM models coming in wetter. This stripe of purple here is pushing 2 inches of rain, so now the numbers, instead of a ½ inch, anywhere between a ½ inch to 2 inches of rain across western Louisiana. So a soaking, but again, no flooding is expected because the rainfall rates will be awfully slow. So it's just going to be a soggy, wet, raw day when you factor in those temperatures. And look at the temperatures. 60s first thing tomorrow morning in Lafayette. 50s though, lower 50s in Ville Platte. And then watch what happens by noon. Temperatures are in the 40s. Wind chills going down into the 30s into the afternoon. And by drive time tomorrow afternoon, lower 40s with those wind chills dipping down. Should be just above the freezing mark in Lafayette, but a light freeze possible Thursday morning and Thursday afternoon with lots of sunshine. We'll get back into the upper 50s. And tomorrow it's going to be about wind chill on top of the rain. Watch the wind chills dropping through the afternoon hours. Wind chills in the mid 30s by 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and we'll dip down into the upper 20s to lower 30s as we head into Thursday morning. So spring today, back to winter tomorrow. Breezy and mild, few passing showers early, higher rain chances coming in after about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. 64 the low, 64 the high, but that's misleading. Temperatures dropping into the 40s, 100% chance of on and off rains during the day, and it's going to be raw as temperatures drop into the 40s, and we have those chills as well. Nice chilly weather, but fair weather Thursday, Friday. Could see a few showers Saturday night, but not likely. Weekend looking pretty good at this point. And then as we go into next week, a few more cold showers on Tuesday and more light freezes in the future in that 10-day forecast. That's it for weather right now. We'll be right back right after this.